Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your full moon angel reading with spiritual guidance spanning from October 10th through November 3rd, 2021. The energy during this moon cycle has all the potential to be transformational and intense. But this can really serve you right now because sometimes it takes a major push for us to let go of the past and fully embrace the growth we're headed into. Tune in and open your heart to receive your angel's messages now. This full blood moon is in the sign of fiery Aries, with intense energies flowing in from Mars, Pluto, and the dwarf planet Eris. This cosmic alignment represents tension, the feeling of being pushed to the edge of your comfort zone or beyond your perceived limits. However, sometimes tension like this is exactly what we need in order to get clear and decisive about what is truly most important in our lives. Essentially, the universe is putting you in the perfect situation so that you can unmistakably see and understand what is no longer serving you. This energy is assertive, direct, and ready to guide you to get straight to the truth, even if that truth isn't comfortable to face. Now, the empowering side of this energy is that it's going to awaken your inner warrior and help you to become strong, decisive, and active with regard to making change. However, stay centered and balanced in this energy at the same time. Take real steps to release attachment to what isn't serving you anymore. Because if you hang on to what isn't good for you, this energy can easily make you feel stressed, angry, or upset. But luckily for you, you're listening to these messages. So if uncomfortable feelings do arise, you'll know right away that this is a sign to let go of something that isn't serving you and embrace the flow of change and growth. Once you let go of the past and embrace change, everything is going to feel much better. Moreover, as you face any intense emotions that come up this moon cycle, as we head into Scorpio season, this has the potential to guide you in receiving spiritual healing. Face your feelings with deep presence and self-compassion, because your compassionate awareness is a spiritual medicine that has the power to return you to your purest state of peace. In witnessing deep feelings, you can also witness their roots, applying the exact compassion, forgiveness, or loving support that is needed for healing. Your love has the power to dissolve your burdens and thereby return you to your natural divine state of peace, trust, and allowing the divine love of Source to channel through you. So now that we know a little bit more about the cosmic energy, let's pull some cards and see what the angels would like to share with you to support you through these big changes. Today, I am working with the Mystical Shaman Oracle cards, and I'm about to pull 3 cards from this deck. So I want you to take a moment to focus on a number, 1, 2, or 3. Whichever number you feel intuitively drawn to the most is going to represent the card with the strongest leading message for you. Know that all 3 cards will apply to your path ahead in some way, but your leading card is going to be your highest priority of focus this moon cycle. Ready? Let's dive in. Our first card is the Serpent. The Serpent. The serpent is a sign of transformation. Just as a snake sheds its skin with its changing life cycles, you too are being guided to shed the past. As I tune into the angels, I'm hearing the message that you are being guided to face patterns in your life that are not serving you so that you can clear them. This can be related to limiting thought patterns, lifestyle or behavioral patterns that burden your health, or relationship patterns that have perhaps been keeping you stuck in a lower energy. Take the time to evaluate and review your life now. It's time to ask yourself where any limiting patterns may currently exist and what is needed for you to release them. The angels are showing you that knowledge and wisdom are on your side. And this means that when you take the time to reflect, you'll likely be guided into deeper inner truths. So face those inner truths with courage and self-love. It's time to let go of who you are not so that you may embody who you are in truth. And remember, who you are in truth is a piece of God, a miraculous consciousness of absolutely infinite potential. The second card is Jaguar. Jaguar. The Jaguar represents your inner warrior spirit. This is the part of you that is brave, powerful, fiercely resilient, and strong. Jaguar moves gracefully through the shadows and symbolizes your power to explore your own shadow with both grace and a warrior's courage. Your shadow is the part of your consciousness that is unknown and unseen. It includes feelings and beliefs you may not necessarily include in your sense of self-identity, but which are present nonetheless. The angels are here, and they are giving you the message that it is safe and healing for you to face and explore your shadow. Take time to explore deep emotions that may arise this moon cycle. Ask your heart to show you what is rooted beneath them. This is your opportunity to understand yourself more deeply. The more deeply you understand yourself, the stronger you can support yourself, and the more authentically you can live. Again, the angels are guiding you to ask yourself what needs to be released in your life. You're being called to release not only the patterns on the surface of your life, but also the deeper beliefs and unresolved feelings that lurk in your shadow. Ask your inner heart of hearts what it is deep in your foundation that you must now let go of in order to claim your fullest strength. The third card is the Owl. The Owl. The owl represents your power to see in the dark, or in other words, your power to understand the deeper truths in your life and understand the connections between everything that's going on. All things are interconnected in a great divine tapestry of harmony, and you are being guided to see and understand this now. In other words, your spiritual perspective is upgrading. Your wisdom is blossoming. Your spiritual gifts are coming out to show you a new way. Your angels are encouraging you to open your mind and spirit to the invisible world this moon cycle. Allow yourself to receive divine messages from angels, ancestors, and other spiritual guides. The messages and insights that surface now have the power to lead your life in a new and uplifting direction. According to the angels, this will all be led by the forces of truth. Do not be afraid to face the truth and clarity you see. Truth, even when it's uncomfortable to face, is always a liberating, healing, and harmonizing force. The truth is here, and it is yours to claim and live by now. Thank you so much for tuning in and receiving these important spiritual messages. Your angels want you to know that you are the spiritual instrument for change in this world. So call upon your angels and allow them to show you just how strong and wise you really are. Do let me know how these messages resonated with you in the comments below. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so that we can keep in touch and I can keep sharing these messages with you. Be sure to check out the links I left for you in the description below so that you can receive channeled angel messages from me on social media and via email as well as check out my podcast, Through the Eyes of the Angels. I'm sending you all of my gratitude, and know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!